Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again, it is your boy Sniper Jones coming back with another video. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We grinding, trying to hit 100,000 this year. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell because I go on live and I ask my subs a lot of questions like what video topic should I use, and you can be one of the people who actually pick a topic for me, so hit that notification bell. Also guys, follow me on social media. My IG and my Twitter will be linked down below in the description, and it's probably rolling right now. On IG, I do giveaways on my story you don't want to miss, and I also post some pretty dope pics. So as you guys know, I recently did a video not too long ago on how to cop the Jordan Neutral Gray, aka Hyper Crimson. I'm not sure how many of you guys actually checked that video out, but if you did, I'm pretty sure you found a lot of good ways to cop your pair of sneakers. And particularly this pair of shoes was a little bit different just because of the release date. Yes bro, like these released today on a Thursday, January 24th, Thursday. Jordan 1s releasing on a Thursday. It really don't get more weird than that. I cannot remember the last pair of Jordans that was released on a Thursday that wasn't like a Chris Paul or some type of Jordan's performance shoe or a team Jordan, but never like a retro Jordan 1 high. Like that's almost unheard of really. Now immediately what I thought the problem was, I thought they pushed this one up because the Laneys were supposed to drop this Saturday, but the Laneys are re-released. They actually got pushed back into February 2nd. So this shoe dropping on Thursday really makes no sense at all, but I still hope that the people who wanted these still went out and got them. Surprisingly, this shoe did very good. It did way better than I thought. I actually talked to a few of my friends about this sneaker, and people was actually questioning would it sell out. Yes, I know that Jordan 1s are the grail when it comes to all silhouettes of Jordan, but just the colorway, and because last year's models of Jordan 1s were so crazy, it kind of got out of hand. But enough talking, let's get to the shoe. Without further ado, the Jordan 1 Neutral Gray, aka Hyper Crimson. Shout out to my boy Retro Rico as always, man, for looking out for me on this pair, man. If y'all need any sneakers coming out, pre-orders, or just sneakers that you probably missed on, hit on my boy Retro Rico. I will link his IG in the description of the video. Tell him Snipe sent you, he will look out for you for sure. So here we have it, man, a normal Nike Jordan 1 box, man. As y'all know that the Nike Jordan 1s usually come in the same box unless it's something very special. This here is a regular general release, so it comes in a regular red and black box. Don't need that no more. And as you open up the paper, man, I immediately see something that catches me off guard. Of course, we got the receipt and all that good stuff, but I'm actually excited to see these, I ain't gonna lie. Here we have it, man, the Jordan 1 Hyper Crimson. Now honestly, I can say this shoe looks very good in hand. I'm gonna turn it this way so you guys can see. What strikes me right away is the pattern, or like the detail in this leather. This leather looks like that old crinkled good leather. Now it doesn't feel as good as it looks, but it definitely does look good from the outside looking in. Once again guys, a lot of people didn't think this Jordan 1 was gonna sell out. I immediately looked on Sneakers app and seen they were sold out in no time. Just like any other hype sneaker that was releasing, this shoe sold out so quick. So please, for me, down below in the comment section, let me know if you was even able to get your hands on these, man, because I'm not sure what resale is going for, but I do know they sold out quickly. And with that being said, I know a lot of y'all probably slept on these and didn't go for them, and by that, you probably missed out on your pair. If you're one of those people, man, hey listen, it happens, bro. Sometimes you really don't know until you get a shoe in hand if you really want it or not. You really can't go off of that because sometimes you don't get the opportunity to get it in hand. You really can't walk in the mall, pick shoes up, look around, and decide if you want it or not. You kind of gotta look on YouTube at early videos and just see off those. And if you're gonna do that, you might as well watch mine, you know? So we got them right here, man, a Hyper Crimson, aka Neutral Gray. And immediately before I get into the overall breakdown of the shoe, what I'm very surprised about is this hairy type suede around the entire shoe. Now I did watch Unbreakable's Kick's early video on these, and I know he mentioned it, but it's always different when you're able to get a shoe in hand and feel it yourself. I don't really remember Jordan Brand using this material on Jordan 1s to be exact. Like I really don't. I can't really think of a sneaker that has this same material. I'm pretty sure it's something out there, but it's just not coming to me off the top of the head. Another thing I picked up on pretty early is this writing on the side panel of the sneaker. Now listen, I'm not shoe police, I'm not sneaker police, but we have to all admit, ever since Jordan Brand has linked up with Virgil and the whole off-white, they've really been taking a lot of ideas that's not an off-white sneaker and putting them on regular Jordan Brand releases. If you guys remember the Rookie of the Year Jordan 1s, they had the side flaps that had information about Jordan's rookie year on the side flap, and that was kind of a thing that was made first with the off-white Jordan 1 Chicago. At least that was my first time seeing it. I may be wrong, but that was my first time. And now you see the fine print on the side panel of the Jordan sneaker, and even though it's not describing the side panel like an off-white would, it still kind of gives you some off-white vibes. And last but not least, we all know that those not for resale LA and the not for resale Chicago, they all had some off-white similarities with the branding all around the entire shoe. So it's just a quick little input out there, man. I really feel like the off-white collab really helped Jordan brand come up with some dope ideas, because this does make the shoe a lot better. For whatever reason, I like the extra touch it gives the shoe. All right guys, so we're going to start off with the outer sole of the shoe. You get this neutral gray, very light gray wash bottom. You get the Nike sole in the middle of the sneaker, and it's basically your regular Jordan 1 bottom. Moving up to the midsoles, man, as Jordan has done a lot recently with just about every Jordan 1, he hasn't really used a regular white colorway. This is another off-white, eggshell type colorway on the midsole of these sneakers. And honestly, I like this a little bit better. It's more calm, it's more cool. It really goes nice with the gray, and I think it's a better touch than the actual all white. Sometimes white can be very bright. This is kind of like a dingier white, and that really complements the shoe a lot better in my personal opinion. Back to the material of the shoe, like I said in the beginning of the video, I have not felt a Jordan 1 with this material. Like I said, I might be wrong. I know a lot of you guys are huge Jordan 1 fanatics, so if there's ever a sneaker like this with this kind of material, please don't be afraid to comment down below. Let me read over it. Help your boy Sniper Jones, you know, because I've never seen this before, and I can't think about a shoe that had it. I just can't think of it. Now the material on the toe box is the same material on the side panel of the sneaker, and all of it is nice, crusted, and crumbled leather. Now the feeling of the leather is still pretty hard and tough, and honestly I've always been a fan of thinking that the smaller sizes all have better quality, just because if you have a shoe size like this, a size 12 sneaker, it's a lot more money in the quality you have to put on a bigger shoe. That's just me, that's just my thoughts on it. But this pair, my pair personally, is kind of stiff, but we all know that Jordan brand really does mix up materials on Jordans, like the pine green ones and the court purple one. Different sizes and different colorways all had different kind of material. Some people had pine greens that were okay, and some people had pine greens that were just butter. So maybe this is another sneaker that kind of varies between the material. How does your material feel down below in the comment section, so I can kind of compare it to mine and see if mine is good quality, or did I get, like, you know, the decent quality that's on just about every other pair. So you also have this nice hairy suede on a Nike swoosh on both sides, and once again on the side panel of the shoe you see the black, nice, dark crusted leather, and you also see the brand that says Air Jordan 1 High OG on the side panel of the shoe. And once again, it's kind of like a reminiscence of the Jordan off-white, at least to me. If I'm tripping, let me know, but I think I'm kind of getting on to something here. Moving on to the back panel of the shoe, you got your hairy suede once again on the back panel and on the uppers as well. Now this is where the shoe separates and it kind of gets its touch. You see the hyper crimson touches on the side of the sneaker, but it really comes alive on the inner shock lining of the shoe and also on the top of the heel. Seeing them in hand is definitely dope, man, I'm not gonna lie. You get your Nike Air on your tongue, and what's weird about that is the Nike Air is in a whole nother colorway than the Jordan 1. It's like a greenish, yellowish look, and then of course you got your crimson Nike swoosh. Another dope thing about this sneaker is the laces that they come with. I gotta grab the other pair for that, and they come with the spare laces of the hyper crimson orange. Now I know a lot of my guys who love taking the dope IG pics love lace swapping your sneakers with the other laces, and I can be honest, for the first time in a long time, I honestly wouldn't go against throwing the hyper crimson laces in this Jordan 1. I've never really been a fan of using alternate laces, but I kind of think that this would definitely give the upper back heel of the shoe a great pop in my opinion. So guys, feel free to let me know down below in the comment section if you got your hyper crimson aka neutral gray Jordan 1. Also let me know if you will be attending SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale. I will definitely be in the building. If you're gonna be there, make sure you come out, you show out. It's only one day, so let's try to make it as lit as we possibly can. Before I head out guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It is linked down below in the description and is well rolling on the camera right now. Don't miss any of the story giveaways I do. Trust me, I promise you, you don't want to miss out. But that is it for the video guys. I appreciate y'all for stopping through once again. You know I can't leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.